neighbor as you love yourself means to speak as we stand here and speak today. Francis Schaeffer famously said, every abortion clinic should have a sign in the front stating open by permission of the church. So I admonish those of us who are gathered here today, please don't leave this place today and pat yourselves on the back feeling like you've accomplished something that you can boast of. The Lord will use this work, but we have nothing to boast of. We're simply doing what we as poor, miserable servants have been given to do. These abortion clinics are open because of our family, because of our churches who have allowed this to occur. And so we are engaged in a battle. But our struggle, as Paul says in Ephesians 6:12, is not against flesh and blood. Our enemy are not our counter-protesters. Our enemy is not the death squad. Our enemy is not the woman going in to have her child's life taken away.
Ma'am, please do not go inside there, ma'am. Please do not murder your baby today. Please do not believe the lie that your child is your problem. Your child is not your problem. Your child is your greatest blessing. No matter how that baby was conceived or what a surprise it was to you, this baby was purposed by the Almighty God, the same God that purposed your life. Please do not do this wicked thing. Please come and speak with us. We're here to help you, to be a support to you, to give you the hope of Jesus Christ.
And even these who go into the building are not our enemy. They are culpable for their sin, and they will stand before God and give an account, but they are not our enemy. They are a hostage of the enemy. Our enemy on this battlefield is called death, and it is an enemy which is being brought under the feet of Christ. Paul says in 1 Corinthians 15, verses 25 and 26, that Christ must reign until he has put all his enemies under his feet, and the last enemy to be abolished is death. That is why our battle cry is, abortion must be abolished. Because we are in a battle, I want to exhort you with 4 things from Ephesians chapter 6. The first is be strong. Paul says in verse 10, finally be strong in the Lord and in the strength of his might. Our strength to come out and do this and endure sometimes abuse and to endure the elements is not in our own strength. Otherwise we would have something to boast of. We have nothing to boast of, brothers and sisters. Be strong in the Lord. The second exhortation is to prepare yourself. Paul says in verses 11 and 12, put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the schemes of the devil, for we do not wrestle against flesh and blood,